Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC, and we are loaded in here for the Fan Shield 500 at Phoenix Raceway, where we're racing in the Newport Cigarettes colors, coming off of our win in the Zen colors at Road America. Now we're going to head straight into the race here. Pretty long race, and let's go ahead and see everything. Denny Hamlin is well prepared for the race, starting up front. Tyler Reddick failed technical inspection starting in the back, and William Byron failed optical scanning station multiple times and is also starting near the back with us. Starting in P38 here. Still, we have 2 times tire wear activated. And the AI usually doesn't use the dog bone here, so we're going to see what we can do. Once again, we didn't do any practice before this race. And they all check up there, and we are able to take the high lane and move around them. And since we're off the road course, we're not going to be racing at 105 AI level. So I don't have the skill to really go against him here. We don't want to be winning every race, but we also don't want to be running last every week. During the road courses, I think I'm going to keep that at 105 though. And with us still on 2 times tire wear, that's just going to create another element in this race. We're going to have to watch this section there as we go down and tag the wall. I believe we could go basically full out through there right now, but in a little bit, once tire wear is more active, we're going to have to be cautious as we do have a decent amount of speed here. So we get into Wallace and turn him a bit. We're catching up to Suarez now. We might have top 10 speed here. We're able to stay out of Suarez there. We're going to see if the dog leg will help us here. We might need to take it a little bit earlier, but it does seem to help us a bit. So we're able to pull out in front of Suarez. And look now on Kurt Busch. Denny Hamlin leading the race now. Through the first 3 races, we have 3 different winners, which is different from what we have in real life, where at COTA, Christopher Bell went back-to-back. Winning races so far this season was Kyle Busch winning the Daytona 500, very unrealistic. And then Kyle Larson winning at Atlanta, not Super Speedway version. And myself winning at Road America in place for Circuit of the Americas. 64 laps remain in Stage 1. And we move Ricky out of our way. And he's going to make a move back to us on our inside. Just hit the outside wall. Brad Keselowski now trying to make a move to our inside. We're going to send it a lot deeper than him in the corner. We're just not able to keep it tight down low. And he follows us through. Matt De Benedetto follows him. So now, oh! So I shoot it way too deep and I turn. Brad Keselowski. Caution's out, no one else pitting, so I guess we won't either. And we get the inside lane here, restarting P13. So I feel really bad for Brad. I was not trying to do that. But here I am going to use the dog leg. Because even with the tire wear, this might be good for us. Oh yeah, as we just drift up. We're up into the top 10 here though. P6. And we know we're likely going to end up falling back here, so we need to... We'll bump Elliott there. Pushing him up in the Blaney. Now have to check up to not hit him. 56 laps remaining. We're about to end up turning ourselves around on 50% front tire. So the car's just unable to control itself. Ooh, and we get into the outside wall there. We slide down into Dylan. He holds onto it. who bounces outside, and we're going to turn. Heavy impact into the outside wall, head-on contact, and everyone will be pitting. Oh. Oh. We're going to move our wedge back 0.6, our tape up 2. No, we don't want to move our left sides really. Move our right rear and our right front up. See if that does anything. Not really sure what those do, but I'm just doing anything for a little bit of a change. Now 2 cautions in this race so far. 50 laps remain in stage 1. And we're good on fresh tires. We just need to save them. Byron now up into the top 10 after starting in last. Ooh, we hit the inside wall. Trying to make a move down the inside of Austin Dillon here. Oh! William Byron there on our inside. Gonna be bumping us. Yeah, we're clear all around, but not in the good way. Oh, we lock it up a little bit there. And we look to clear Stenhouse here, and we do. Now Denny Hamlin back to the front as someone parked themselves. Oh, it was just a routine pit stop, I guess. Byron just switched up on us, but we're going to make a move on the dog bone here. On the rejoin there, we get loose and slide up. Byron's able to hold the low. Filing behind him. We are running P8 here. I might need to just actually bump him if I want to hold that position. We go and we are clear. Now coming up on lap traffic and Elliott. Oh, as we get loose there and we make the move down on the inside of Joey Gase, who slows up William Byron. The caution is out. Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott both pitting. And a bunch of back runners pitting as well. We're going to hold out and not pit this time, as we gain 2 positions. The reason I did not pit is because we'd have to pit 2 more times before the end of the stage, and I just don't think that we can. And also we have a chance here to fight for the lead over Hamlin. 3 wide into turn. Ooh, 4 wide there for a second. We're going to hold on to it. Come through to lead this race. Sort of what we have to do here on these tracks. We have to pit strategy our way up here like we're Scott Dixon. But we get loose there. The tires really were needed. Oh, and we get into Bowman. Oh, and we're going to go around. Come on, don't throw the caution. I held on to it. Never mind, I didn't hold on to it. Okay, yep, we're going to pit. That was embarrassing. I held on to it for about a lap. Not even. And then Bowman did a move to my inside, which sort of knocked me off my rocker. I was just unable to collect everything. Jones checks up on the restart. We have new tires, which are going to be fast, but we still have 40 laps remaining in fuel. We should be able to make it to the end of the stage on fuel and hopefully tires. Now looking to pass Denny Hamlin. We'll do it around the bottom. And all these cars in front of us should have old tires. So Austin Dillon is leading the pack. Just need to do some tire management here, which means not running as hard. But I'd like to not run as hard up front. We'll definitely lose at least 1% of a lap. And we were pretty light on our tires this lap, letting the 3 pull out in front. Denny Hamlin now to our inside. We're going to let him through. Almost giving him a love tap there. Us, Bowman and Dillon are all racing for P2. But we are likely going to lose both positions here as we go high. Bowman goes low, and Dillon stays low. We're going to pass Dillon and clear him. Now Bowman is the car in front of us. And we give him a bump there, get him loose. Straddle his cage a little bit. Short track racing, you know. And we wash high into the outside wall. And now Chase gets into us, and he turns us. And the caution is out, likely for me. And we get hit under caution. We're going to join this field that's pitting right now, but we're only going to throw on, no fuel, right side tires, and a repair. We lose 17 spots, but are the best of the cars that pitted. Now green flag is out. We're pushing McDowell through the corner. Unable to get up to the top to get around him. We're going to be able to drop to the bottom here. Push it for a second, then get around him. And get around a whole fleet of cars here. So we still have quite a bit of tire wear, but it's on our left side, which hasn't had near as rough of a day. And we bump Blaney there. He's able to hold on to it, and we gain him 2 positions, but really rough up our front there. So here, and we're going to try and make the move on Logano, and we do. He's going to try to make a charge to the outside, but we hold. And now the caution is out once again. We will not be pitting. We'll be restarting P4 here with like a 2-lap dash maybe to the end? 3-lap dash? Five-lap dash, okay. Hamlin jumps up to block Bowman. Wash up into Bowman a little bit. Blaney trying to make the charge on Hamlin now. Ooh, but we give Hamlin the push instead of Blaney. We have a decent amount of pace here, but we're just fighting the tires. And now, coming to the white flag, we're under pressure from Bowman. Pull away a bit there, but we drift up track. He's going to get to our left rear quarter panel. We are forced to take the dog bone. We get a decent gap on him, but we're going to ride the wall here through the corner. And we're going to clear him down low. Now Hamlin coming through the final turns to win stage 1. We're going to round the final turn as well, holding on to P3. Maybe as we're washing up track, a race to the line, we cut off his line and we finish P3 in the opening stage. Hamlin in first, Blaney in second, Bowman fourth, Harvick fifth, Matt Benedetto at sixth, Martin Truex Jr. seventh, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. eighth, Austin Dillon ninth, and William Byron 10th. A whole chunk of cars lapped down, but no cars out, as we were going to pit. 4 tires and fuel. Got here, now coming to the start of stage 2. After a good third place finish in stage 1, we restart P17 here for the 112 lap stage 2. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 pit stops. Jeez, OP. For the fall race, we are 100% not running 2 times tire wear. This is just getting out of hand. Well, where are we next week? Las Vegas. We're probably not gonna run extra tire wear there either. But I do have an idea for a scheme I'm gonna run there. As this career mode is yet to actually accurately predict a winner. Whenever I look at the front of our car, it reminds me of Todd Gilliland's car. I'm gonna end up wrecking myself on this guy here, bro. Oh. Green flag pit stops on an oval this season. And on both of our green flag pit stops that we've made, we had to pit on fuel, and we pit early. Today, if we pit, it'd be on tires. Fighting with Harvick now for P6. Once again, we pull a move that sends us up, and then we... yeah, you know. Oh! So I got loose there trying to make the turn in. I just started my turn, the back end kicked out and got me sideways. Guessing the caution was for me again. Cody Ware is out of the race, down 13 laps. We're going to pit like the back runners are, as we're basically just back runner up front. Back down to P26 is Christopher Bell, also pit from up front. Hammer time, and we are going to take the apron, getting out of the draft, but we should be able to gain quite a few positions, and we do. And I am, like I said, tire wear is probably only going to be for the road courses. Maybe Bristol as well. I'm gonna practice tire wear at Bristol before I actually do it. Gonna practice 2, 3, and 4, and see if I like it. Just because it'd be fun because of last year. Caution is out again. And like I said, basically every time the caution's out, we're going to pit. Because we get a good advantage there. We only drop a couple positions. It's not worth going, yeah, we'd get to go to the front maybe. It's not worth it in my opinion. It's not worth running 5, 6 laps and then struggling on pace again. But next time we do that, we're just going to pit for right sides. We'll only get left sides and really right sides. Once right sides are down below 75, that's when we're going to, if the caution comes out, that's when we'll pit for them. Setting rules for the rest of the race right now. Then if the left sides are down below 50, or down below 60, that's when we'll pit for left sides unless we've done 2 stops in a row just getting right sides. Or if on our last stop with the right sides we struggled still. And Cole Custer, they're getting us loose. Now Logano and Elliott leading this field. And yeah, you have to basically crank the AI up to max. And not qualifying at road courses really does hurt us. But it's something I decided to do because it just takes a lot less time to record these videos when we're not qualifying. Oh, and we get into the wall there. And shoot out. We're still holding the position over Blaney. Blaney gets us loose there and is able to take the position back from us, and he's going to run away with it. Hamlin now is going to have the move down to the bottom of us, and he will clear us. And Logano tried to, but he couldn't. Bowman clears us. We're going to go high here, but we pulled away from Bell. He's going to take the position. And I tap the apron there a bit, and it just sends us long. Now Byron making the move. Logano, we cut him off. We're going to shoot it on the inside of Byron here, but probably wash up track. He's able to get into the gas before us. Ooh, we slide a bit there. Get into the dog leg. Now, yeah, 64%. I can just feel that we're in the low 60s when the tires start to slide. But if we keep slapping the wall, it's not going to keep happening. Oh. Oh. Our spotter was just really late on that one. We come down on track into him. Harvick will take the position over us. We'll tuck in behind him, getting a draft. We'll give Logano a push. And make him start to smoke his tires. And pointed where we want it to on the corner exit, we should be fine. And the caution is out once again. And we're going to... This is a tough one. We're going to go with only right sides. Just because of what I said, and next time we're going to go with left sides, because those left sides are in the low 70s now. And here we are struggling on this restart already. We get into Briscoe, we get into a lot of cars here. But we're just manhandling these cars. We know we're faster than them, even on weak left sides. But ooh, so we get into Reddick there, and LaJoy. I get a little bit of a spin there off of Busher. Now we're pushing LaJoy. Caution's out. We're going to go for full tires, even though we don't really need to. Most of the field pits there. We only lose 17 spots. But the reason for it is we get fresh right sides. As another car DNFs, should have checked. We sort of dogleg this corner too, this time by, just to gain a couple more positions now into the top 10, sitting in P9. We look to make a move on Chastain here. We bump him a little bit, get down to that wall. We dogleg it. And we are clear of Chastain. We're going to take this corner high though. And with the grip, we're able to do it. and that's where the left side's coming to play in that corner. I go high, I let him through. Oh, but now we're 3 wide with him and Cole Custer. And will we have the speed on the exit? It looks like we do. We're going to dogleg it, trying to gain the spot over Cole Custer. And we do. Hamlin tucks it down below us, and that just sends us up high. Blaney follows him through for the position. Now we're going to challenge Blaney for it here through this corner. Give him a little bit of the tap. He gets loose. I try to connect with him as square as possible, try and give him a bump to get to the back of Hamlin, but he's unable to do so. We cut down in front of Brad Keselowski. We turn Bowman. He does not collect it. He spins. Oh, he gets it back going straight, but the caution will fly for it. We're going to try pitting for just right sides again. So we're one of 2 cars to pit, us and Brandon Godden. Oh, and I didn't check who was the car out. We turn Harvick, but we turn him back around. Never mind, he goes down into bush. But they keep it straight back there. And now it is the left sides that are making a struggle. Tag Dylan once. We'll get out of it early here. Oh, we tag him. He turns. We T-bone him. We get him back going straight. And our whole front end is mangled. Caution is out here a little bit earlier than we wanted, but we're going to pit for it. We're going to lose a lot of positions like usual. And Timmy Hill is the other car out. But now another car out. Darn. Trying to make the move on Harvick now. We get him back, but he's going to have the run here on the corner exit. Caution is out. We're not going to get fuel, but we are going to get tires again. Back down to P32. And we turn LaJoy. He comes back across track. And we are going to pit this time. I swear this is what I did last time. We were the only car to pit that time. And at stage break, that's when we'll actually check. Oh, 6 laps remaining in the stage. Now we do have a chance to get stage points. So now we're going to take the dog bone again. 5 more laps remain in the opening, or in the second stage. We'll give him a bump. And Ryan Blaney takes the white flag of the stage. We're going to shoot it down on the dog bone, trying to get P6 over Matt Benedetto. And we do, and we secure it. P6 here. As Ryan Blaney still leads the pack. Through the final turn. He will come through to win stage 2. And we will come through P6 in the stage. Ryan Blaney finishing in first in the stage. Alex Bowman in second. Denny Hamlin third. Christopher Bell fourth. Chase Elliott fifth. Arsenovs in sixth. Matt Benedetto seventh. William Byron eighth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ninth. And Kevin Harvick in 10th. And the cars out of this race are Timmy Hill out by 40 laps. Austin Cindric out by 68 laps. And Cody Ware out by 109 laps. We're going to pit once again. Okay, time to get underway here in stage 3. Green flag, we restart P10 here. Fresh tires and fuel. As we set up a move on to Benedetto, we'll peek below that yellow line. Slide up into him a bit, just move him out of my way. Still side by side with him. So we swing out wide there to get a better entrance into the corner. We slide up. He peeks down. We cover. Be fixed. I don't think I was pushing that hard. We need to enter high X. Okay, we save it. They throw the caution anyways. A couple cars out back pitting. We're going to join them. Only for right sides. And we lose 23 positions, but we get the inside lane. Ross Chastain door outside. McDowell in front of him, and in front of us is Brandon Gaudin, I think. No, that's what's his name? Joey Gase. Gaudin was the next car up. I tried to brake so I wouldn't go into Busher, but I still did. So I just checked up for nothing. Now looking in on Suarez, we'll get it. Stenhouse next car up. We'll slide up into him, get loose. That's a sweet spot for these tires. When it was at about 80 on the left, that matches the right pretty well. We're not near as fast as we are on full or fresh, but I think this way saves the rights a lot easier. We have a decent amount of handling. Oh, as we're almost clear for P7. We'll look to clear him into this corner. But no, he's going to hold on to it. So are we. Intense battle here. But he's going to clear us. We get loose. We go high. He's going to take it back again. And the 3 car is going to fall in through. No, we cut him off really aggressively for no apparent reason. So we hold the inside lane here. We are going to be clear. It's going too soon. Bounce off the wall there, giving the 3 car a run. And we turn. We spin. Ooh. We're going to have an impact there, yeah. Okay. Awful, awful. We're going to pit. For 4 freshies. Ty Dillon gets a free pass and is back on the lead lap. All cars now on the lead lap that are still running. 3 cars out of the race. Is that when I sort of just lost it here, and there was nothing I could do. I tried my best to keep a hold of it. Gonna try the outside here. We accidentally tucked back in. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to send it around the outside. Cole Custer next car on track for P13. 85 laps remain in the stage. The caution's out. BJ McLeod is pitting. And we will not. We'll see if either of those cars are out. As we're up into P14, we're going to try the outside lane on this first corner here. And by that I mean going high. We just didn't have a run at all. Try to hit that corner as well, and we gain maybe 1 position. And we're clear on corner exit. We're going to try high again this time by. We've been unable to get to the bottom lane now for over a lap, as the 4th car is parked. Now we were finally on the bottom. We'll tap Cole Custer. He spins, and he does not save it. Oh, and I hit the outside wall. We'll go for right sides. Our left sides aren't down low enough for it to be any effect now, but it is Eric Almirola. Ow, interesting. Wasn't thinking it was Eric. Now restarting here, P35. We'll have the dog leg. We'll stay in line as long as possible, and then once they start to check up in front of us, we slide down. We do. Void contact as well. We'll dogleg it through here as well. We're going to have side contact with Bubba Wallace there. To this man right here, I'm going to give a slight tag, Joey Logano. Now, yellow is out again. This time Ricky Stenhouse Jr. pitting. And Joey Gates. We don't go for any tires. We probably should have, but didn't really feel like it. Green flag is out. We definitely should have. No one seems to be parked. Now we squeeze in on Elliott. We turn. He piles into us. Oh! Oops. So we're going to pit for right sides. Move our wedge up a bit, move our tape, you know, bit of adjustments. This was a really dumb move by me. It wasn't smart. We're in 36 out of 36 running cars. We'll shoot it down the dogleg here, gain a couple spots. Almost accidentally went down pit lane there. Now we're going to pass Brandon Gaud and Michael McDowell. Go low on Suarez. P13 now, looking for Busch ahead of us. Denny Hamlin still in the lead. So we slide, spin Busch. He's gonna hold on to it. It's like our third or fourth. Get in with him. I'm gonna try something drastic next time. I go for a 4-tire pit stop and take like all the air out of the tires. See what that does. And I'm going to try one where I put a bunch of air in. My bad. Oh geez, we almost lost it again. And then do the tire thing. Okay. Excellent. Caution out. I can't see how that was for me, but wouldn't be all too surprised. We'll go 45 and then dropping all these as low as possible. There's no way this tire can get to 10. We'll go and drop this one first. I'll have to pit like this. Everything was not complete, and we're going to have an awful restart here, I think. You're just goofing around. Going to be interested to see how the tires wear here. So that right rear is so much higher than everything else. Oh, Case got loose there. Came down in front of us. I feel like we're a lot faster now than we were. That was what, like 1 lap or 2 laps? Our right front is still going to be eating itself alive. We scraped the inside wall. Two dominant cars all day are yet to be seen anywhere. Now Christopher Bell's going to make the move to our inside. So we're already below 7 or 80% on our right front, and everything else still in the 90s. .48 laps remain. I'll allow myself, I get 3 more pit stops. Change the right sides. At least one of those, if not 2 of those, or all 3 of those, are going to be both sides. Yellow flag is out for Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's pitting. Cole Custer also pitting. BJ McLeod, Ross Chastain, Justin Haley, a couple more cars, Ty Dillon and Brandon Gaudin and Joey Gase. We're going to pit this time for only right sides and go back to lowering the all the way. Down to 10. And then right rear as much as I can. We dropped 26 positions here into P28. We're going to see how fast this will be here. Now up into P19 already. Looking to make a move under Reddick. And Blaney back here in 12th. Really struggling after those pit stops. Or after Larson to the inside. Give Harvick a little love tap, and then Busch won as well. If this was real life, Busch would have pulled out a gun on me already. Stick it around the inside. Go high. He's going to get clear. Blaney's going to get clear. Second fastest car in the field stuck back here in 8th. We get in the wall. Brad Kozlowski's going to be able to make a move down our inside. And will he make it? No, we're going to get clear of him. I need to start running like the AI again. Oh. Mobby fam. Pitting once again. Now we're going to drop our... Can it stop doing that? See if we can drop this all the way to 10. I just think it'd be funny. $34 laps remaining. Jeez, oh, Pete. We're into P25 now. Whatever I had at stops ago might have been perfect. We'll see on 4 fresh Goodyear tires. There's another car is DNF'd. Ryan Blaney now on our inside. Oh. Oh, and Bowman turns himself on us. He gets T-boned. Gonna pit for right sides with 25 laps remaining at the time of our pitting. Daniel Suarez is also out now. We turned down fast. We're already up a couple spots before we get to the line. With 22 laps remaining now. We're going to make a move on Tyler Reddick. And on Kurt Busch. Denny Hamlin still leads the pack. We're not going to have as good of a restart this time as we did last. Up into P16 after 1 lap. Give Logano a push to gain 2 positions there. Over the Hendrick teammates of Larson and Byron. And now Bowman in front of us. So it's 3 Hendricks in a row. We get into the HendrickCars.com car of Kyle Larson. Twice. Thrice. We shoot inside on Larson. To Logano now. And we get turned. We'll do a 4-tire pit stop here. Kyle Larson also pitting. Hopefully that was the last restart, but it looks like Blaney will have the outside lane here on Denny Hamlin. We're going to try and cut in between Joey Gase and Kyle Larson, and we will. 5 laps left to go here from Phoenix. Denny Hamlin seems to be running away with it. His closest competitor is the number 12 car. Multiple car lengths back now. Trying to hold on to these tires these last couple of laps. We're going to lose the position to Byron here, though. Not entirely. He tried to turn us. And Joey Logano will look below us, but he does not have the speed to do so. We hold on to it. Joey Logano will now pass us along with Kevin Harvick. 2 laps remaining here. Now Byron trying to make the move. We're going to send it in deep. We get sent high. Losing positions left, right, and center. We're going to look for the move on Byron. Or Bowman and Byron. Ooh, we hit the inside wall. Side up. The white flag has been taken by Denny Hamlin as he looks to run away on this final lap. We take the white flag here in P8. We'll slide up into Joey Logano a bit through this corner. And that helps us get a decent exit. Now rounding the final corner is Denny Hamlin. He comes through to win from Phoenix. We'll come through trying to fight for P6 with Harvick. Now just trying to hold on to P7. At the line we get it. P7. Okay, so this is the finishing results. We were on the move. Denny Hamlin led 206 laps. Eric Almirola had the tough break, and Denny Hamlin also had the fastest lap of a 26.812. Now we're gonna go back to the main menu. Now here, next race we're gonna be in Las Vegas, and let's go ahead and view the season standings. We're in P2 of the championship standings. Denny Hamlin leads. Ourselves in second, Blaney in third, Kyle Busch in fourth. And the other winner of Kyle Larson is all the way down in P14. And we still have a long season left to go before we are back in Phoenix for Cup Series Championship. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and come back next episode where we take on Las Vegas. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Peace.